and welcome to the Speaking Voice Limiters, a video series where we'll talk about the most common vocal issues that public speakers run into and how to address them. My name is Ramesha. I'm a professional musician and singer with over 20 years of experience teaching voice lessons in person and online here and in Europe. One of the most common speaking voice limiters is when the voice cracks. You've probably had the experience of listening to some speaker or maybe yourself when you're speaking and noticing that maybe, 20 minutes, 30 minutes into the talk, the voice of the speaker starts to crack and all of a sudden the voice is not reliable anymore. It's not full and resonant. This is very, very common. And one of the main causes for this is tension in the throat. You probably noticed that in pretty much every field, when we're not really proficient in doing something, we tend to put way more energy to do it than it's necessary. Like, for example, athletes, when you watch them do something, they look so natural, like it's happening so effortlessly. But when we try to do something like that and we're not used to doing it, we tend to really put a lot of effort, which sometimes translates into tension that is not really necessary. And in speaking, that happens also a lot. If you don't know how to place your voice in the right way, you don't know how to produce a full sound without having to push your voice, you end up straining in order to create a sound. And then when the voice gets tired because of all that extra effort, then the voice starts to fail. And usually the solution is to push even more because you're in the middle of your talk and you don't want to have to stop talking. And so you keep speaking, but you push your voice even more. So the way to resolve this is to learn how to place the voice in the right way. Placing the voice in the right way means to be able to train your throat muscles around your vocal cords and the vocal cords themselves to really create a full sound so that when you speak, that sound carries. It's loud, it's resonant, it's beautiful, and you don't have to worry about making an extra effort to create that sound. There are a number of exercises that you can learn to do that. One simple one that you can try is simply to hum, to close your mouth, keep your lips closed but not tense, and just This is soothing to the vocal cords, and it transfers the effort, the tension from the throat. It relaxes it, and then it transfers the sound more into your face, into your sinuses, and it uses them as sounding boards, which is what we want. We don't want a sound that it's too much only in the throat, like ah, but we want ah. We want a sound that is round and resonant. And that resonance not only makes the sound more beautiful, it also allows the sound to travel fast and project out so that it can reach people far away from you, especially when you speak to a large audience. Even if you're using a mic, that quality in the sound still transfers to the mic as well. So the mic will amplify it even further, but you will have a sound that carries and that projects out and that reaches people. It gives your audience a completely different experience. So try to hum throughout the day, especially if you feel tension in the voice, in the throat. Maybe you've already spoken for a long period of time and your voice is starting to get a little hoarse. Just hum. It's very soothing to the vocal cords because, like I say, it allows the sound to be placed in a better way. Okay, so if you want to know more about these things and learn how these techniques can work for you and how you can implement them in your speaking, you can follow the links in the video description and you'll find more information there.